na tra party no mache. And wamuna enim the democratic credentials are ekura the NDC party. That at any point in time, a obi a contest to obi. And I've been saying this. Minim mekasa asem we say one more mujidi say ese do for a contest a JM no. We should allow the four to contest. But do for you know, on our smoothness level. Do for or Dr. Do for on you know, because 86 years will be any time amount. Nobody. And I'm to say, you say Dr. Do for any team see they will do everything possible, say by chance for Beluzu. You lie bad. You lie bad. And these delegates, and I've been saying this. Say Obi atna opposition for 6 years. And for 6 years, say Abatua Bana Obetimia Tusika Agusa. You must know where the person is. I mean, Ejini Nisika ni Efri. That's how Tias here. Maybe I tell me 6 years in opposition. Nasi Abatua, and you have all this money to dash delegates, to dash people. Two things. And this is about to win. Two things. Omo do oma kuma ena eko elections nimu. Ena omo pocket ena eko elections nimu. We have people who omo do oma kuma na eko elections nimu. And we need such people. Maka same way that NDC interest a Ghana Nibia interest. Yentimi nyeku. Senke ye woku dita optional. Enke ebia enke me sorry en hame ho. En mama metna ha say. Then we need to look for a group and join them. Ghana is not ready. Obianya ready. And Obian Premo Obia Meyeku Nakufado no emphasis canin Ghana. We will force them for them to sit here. Ghana ya. You better about to Omo, then you know better street mu akasa. We will meet them our street mu near Dinkomo. Ya tu aba etu akufado no mo. Na fedi de akufado no ne nkrofo nyina ba street mu. Na omo akaka bensem no. Na ya no omo an akasa Ghana for kasa. At that point, near Busa say, because now what power and now would you say, oh, what day and now say, what about opposition? The opposite what I know, ABO, I was street to him. Now, Fedi will be out here. So, Obiani Adaje, a year will be quite support to Obi. No, and Ensida, Yabaka Twaba. Abana Yakotono, let us not deceive ourselves. Where is CPP? Where is PNC? Where is the other political parties? And in fact, they are not to China. Looking at the track record of NDC from the late Mills to John Mahama, the late Mills just 3 years. The records are there. John Mahama by 4 years. Only 4 years near Papa Bini. 1 year in court, right? But the records are there. Opener 6 years. Let's pick them. Let's do the comparisons. We are straightforward. And talk about him, gidi. Now, sir, your badia, near see a barbershop, and this year Juma, and 6 years, Akufo-Addo is struggling in the Ashanti region. And now he's insulting them. One ya bibi amuasia, usa eja ibono krono, usa eja idi natem. But you know yebeba. So the point is issues about who is contesting who. Obi say, oh, now say omo mienu nyina no Rolf Swamp for ne General Mosquito the obeluzu bia no a big blow my party no found a crow your take party no ankasa no well the party is still running your take party no well the party is still running. I am not sure the biggest clash in NDC was between a certain president, the late Atamels, and the founder yere. Clash by na chain. That's why na so for example for ne. Omo hunu adekura konso. Ewo the late Mills and nana kura do time no omo nim the omo ka. You know that your friend is a class. The certain president. Then you have Nana Crowd founder a year. Nenye easy. Sunyane, some of us were there. Sunyane, yenye enim dia koso. And this and break it down. The foundations of the party are very strong. Adia former President Rollins, the late Rollins, and the SSMA party no, and then Penifo almost say no, you're very tough to break NDC. You can't break NDC. Obeda someone a free market party. MPP, you probably need that history. And that obibe free MPP move akwote the party MPP be good. Because omo fundamentals ni very weak. And you're weak. Obi say Uncle Bob update us on Kojobo's billboard. So on the jano Kojobo's the asa grobi no odi. Just leave him. Founder. Your take party no anka say the party is there. We should look up to the principles. Guided the party. It's not a human occult group. And I hear some na yakase lead the war. Now a Boko Haram krano. Omukum leader for Froba. So nobody is worshiping a Shedim Katia, neither nobody is worshiping a Ofuswampofo. Uluzu or Luzu. Uluzu na so ntiasia the person here no aye. I don't mean there is nothing you can do. A contest, and you must agree, and you must understand. So being contested will be and you see, let me say this. Me tese omu didim komo tan time bi. Enkomotan bi a omo edidi na your friend say ena nkrofo bi ena you see mama en class issue we omo tie kire omo ena nkrofo bi pese omo hijack party no nkrofo bi look said the NDC grassroots edi ahoden esom the late Atamels no. Until Sir John Mahama ebe na juma wo NDC mu no, they are using the same ahoden. NDC obeda ten hoda gusitano anteno. These are strong guys. Those days obeda nomni gusitano nom, they were the strong men and they were deceived. Omo kura na omo boy ma Rolling State Party no, they couldn't even understand and also come into terms the power of the NDC. Omo ahwodea ekura NDC party no omo you can't break it. You can't break it. So sakasa ne de kasa hu. For some of luzua ontimi nya hwe. I said in Katia luzua ontimi nya hwe. You can't do foko nothing. Foko ontimi nya hwe. Obere. What mean you? And you see, this issue about look, some of us na yawa gronumu. Omo na omo suro no, omo na suro. We have been to several battles and back home. And we know what you say. Yenim and this yakosu nyaba and break it down. Ebiati omo akote party and break it down. The party keeps on going. And this is solid. What is the issue? more kasa neno. Time na the late Rollins and then the air kasa no. Catch almost say the founder and his wife should shut up. Now, to be build a party around a year, the founder and then the year. No more kasa ya boating janom any cocoa in the and that time, look, and more kasa and those days I was with them. And those days we fought alongside with them. Some of us were with them in the trenches. When the battle was tough, we were there. Near Waha. And some Nyankan were radio so. Some of the machinations and the things people did, Neil and Van der Poinum. And Neil and Van der Poy has remained loyal to the party. So the issue is about the party. The issue is not about who is there tomorrow. And Omo Kasano, ya giant. Of your bought in giant Nico Kwenyi my senior brother Kwenyi and all those guys. Why? Atamels wono not the party numu not the ekosu nyina na yobia efe and I say yobia there. But na party ni na say o support it. So they support it. Udia edru obi so a wo se there bi eye hatred. A hatred towards John Mahama. Period. This is a fact. Nobody wants to say it. But you see, whether you hate John or you love John, onyame ena dini ye bibi, and you can never stop a moving train. No way. You know go fit. Untimi nya. Inti na no. Omo kache ebinum say ebinum nka omo anuntum. Na omo to be build a party no around one person. Today they are telling Obi say Obi ntimi contest it. And it should be one person. It doesn't make sense. Straight ahead, unse nipa no nadwina adim atekonechi. Because and nanu bi no and you see I've asked me what terms be of kokunum ne ya boatinja no nsemo a omokeka che Rollins ne na that time. Me pattern me all those days from Asempa FM. I have it on my drive. Me yi ni nyina na my bomb mo atie that time, including Alotejo Komsonum and some of Catcher Rollins and then and Sata that the party must grow beyond personalities. The party must grow and not there. Obi contest obi a the assemble. Won't me nya o for some of lose on to me foko. I said get here lose on to me foko. But then we need to test the democratic credentials of the party. And now we have seen that NDC in a kura yes sir to me no when you cut democracy, not these stupid things they are doing in MPP. MPP. Now back to the issue. What is the issue? Bepacho Bome a see dun ketia. Say you no response on the buy. So play me a see dun ketia. Hey, I see dun ketia for many show. Okay, so play me the first one. The issue about reject of a swamp of no and yamina me baba betche. Okay, so play me that one. Play me that one. Bombe me ansano quick. Play me that one. The reason why me touch you as one by one. Me touch it as one by.
Right, we see for Senator Kind. We have a big guest in the studio, General Mosquito, the General Secretary of the NDC, Johnson Ashedin Ketia. The guy is always in a smoke. I see. General, come on to pay. Not that same time, but I will do Kumasi. Fantastic. And there you are, I say, a bar within the news, you say, I'm part. Why already so? Or pick your nomination form and now contesting as the chairman for the NDC. I'm Yadoma, December 17, if I'm right. And go for Kasa. Said now, would the impact mu ever party more? How do you respond to that, sir?
Yo medase mechia ahwefo ne tiefo se we ne da edikaya o party menso manya kwanya abetra ha ne mu bedin kita ho nkamba nka mananti ye pa because Misia guess he be wo animu ha ya dimnim se wa yiripa de nka me ba mbema me yiripa
no any problem
na what is a me ba na mafa mo yo meda se no krese message na ye se yebue nominations ya mekwa ko fakrata na magina apre national chairman akonya enokre na mse mo start ebisa misadi ho asemo ache temo na party food soldiers ne and ade wo mo de nam na ebi ye posters wo medin mu for national chairman ne ade nya mbisa me say menyan take decision na metimi afa ne ma miensa mu baako bia metimi atra general secretary ho metimi akufi akojima home metimi so akomanim sana na mekano nti enche na mbabeka se general secretary akonya no de message na ese me de beto Ansah na menyanwie me consultation ehunu de damanim enti afi de ma wie me consultation enti message na ese me kofa national chairmanship akonya
the so the papa me never party
oh the BM say nipa mo kasa no say wo nipa bia brof mu ye from scaremongers scaremongers say wo mo cry wolf say jatebo abra na kutre kura mai enti u tie wo mo anu asem na ya analysis na either say wo mo ankasa no nsemo a wo mo kana ehu a wo mo bo party for no any basis see because they say contest for positions in the party and not the pipemu pipemu every here never
who a great man
because party we no yes as no they can choose one form of democracy your friend no consensus building democracy
right
and from 92 to 2000 me and Twabanyi and Panifo. And even Tama ye choose yene call parliament first on the NDC. Unim say National Congress na omukobo ye din say yene ejina.
I see.
Yes, me can first group no. Inti ye first National Congress keep kusuma na ombubo ye din 200 and asedun katia wanchi was obimansa wanchi Thomas Yabo Domaha Yabubo 2,200 no nyina di na mo mo pe o mo kan ai na mo nyina kan ai ani ebe MPs enti national executive nso ye call congress ya election of national executive in 30 minutes because mpanimfo ko tena dem na o mo ahihye yemfa we ni akonya we free ha we ni strength ni ahihye ni nyina enti eduru na ka se adu se ebe elected national executive practically any followers bi a wamantam wo magu ba bi se because you look at the opponent I don't want us to zero this thing down to one person.
They say catch a match.
I am saying yes but I'm saying say there's a need for changes. You said there 4 years bia you lose election changes ebano until there's a need for change because obi obeka say ya there in the previous elections enti entra hono. If you go by the argument here, okay, we are content with baby Hedre enti entra hono na do so entra ho sa na officer okachire we are saying say however ade ayayo no there is a need to make some major improvements. Enuntino, that improvement will not come unless you know who say you make changes for her a different outcomes. But you can say yinyina ntena ho na yenkoye ne man se said ye no a eche say results no so ebeba the same results beba but yes na ye hwehwe you want to be in power de ba ye ni power say ye wini ye na obi timi chinchim yensa eye den na obi timi chinchim yensa ye ni power so we must know say fana Ansah a chinchim no if we buy you make a correction.
And so general we na mo ka ho. We are secretary we are chairman. And chinchim na
I'm not saying say that is it. Argument I no follow no close I'm saying say yeah there by any power.
Good.
So we have to look at where our shortcomings are. Now you fix it and say koto baby no with bath water no nyina kotugu. We are capable of doing the analysis. Ade ayaye anamba bi asinto bae no. Enunti ne ye assessment ne hu say e hasinto ho, so that is the way we correct. That is the place we correct. E ha no de ye okay enti maintain ye no. E hasinto ba ha ye correct. So we are saying say let us open up. The delegates will tell us where they think say no. But we must provide the opportunity for the delegates to take their decisions. So what I say, enunti emo bia nka say omo e ka say ase dun ketia eco form so pre-national chairman na chairman of example for eco pre-national chairman the division beba no. They haven't convinced anybody yet. Because tell us, is it the case he say contest by NDC Numa party muche? Is that the case? And it's no. Is it the case he say the weight of the personalities? That is also no, because we have gone into elections with personalities with bigger reputations than any of the two of us. Is it the case he say oya madamfo na me no kopere adekro? So only wadamfo pre adekro dia mu wi antokwamba.
We are not
I don't want to talk about individuals.
No, but
I'm talking about you are getting it wrong. We are talking about positions. So don't narrow it to individuals. We are talking about positions. Why and what it takes to occupy this position and achieve these results. And I think say I'm the one. Because what? You look at the opponent here, MPP for. You look at the situation. Woman be introduced to trust them near hula near be part of your politics. You look at that one. You look at experience. And also we are one of those issues. And until when you are choosing a captain, we believe we say, we want the necessary courage here. And if you see anybody, including MPP, say, oh yeah, hey now Jania. So bitches you are cooking. Oh yeah, hey now so you here. When you draw your bayonet and I draw my bayonet, we sit down to negotiate. French for say and untino NDC party we must go back to our winning ways. NDC your first principle and he said no retreat, no surrender.
Now we there here no
2020 by no say omunya kokodro ebekum nipa nwotwe ebu fire so
hey
no na omufa election enunti bataya waso wesu ogon no and if we had stayed, we would have won that seat. It would have demonstrated to them, say, NDC, and near violence now, the Koja could free or but we showed our. But you know,
was that the best because Anka Musti Yanka Bianca. Anka violence among formation. That day.
Woma, Yegan Koy, no, Womo Bubu or Munamuno. Yegan Koya now, Munano, Esso. You have suffered the violence already. Trophia, Udibekwa Koye compensation. Now, Manfono who say, if we had died, if we had maimed ourselves, we maimed ourselves for a good cause. What's a Ghanaian trophy no? every indication was showing say we were winning that election. Can you say by election see now will be be violence here? Violence no be to kudru enyumre in the presence of all the diplomatic community in my happen wa Accra no. Can anybody tell me says our violence no basis? Then that person has no experience with by elections. Who call by election? First few hours then it goes down. And it was a wrong decision. And Mate said,
one consult will be an decision.
Mate said, or say party decision. It wasn't any party decision.
Or was it the party decision?
He consulted me. I warned him, say he shouldn't take that. He shouldn't. A wrong decision. President Mahama, say he shouldn't take that decision.
And yes, he took that decision.
And then what take a decision? No results. No anye papa no. Or number be a creative impression. Say only President Mahama near say don't get no take his decision. It's not true. Who a leader, and now we a leader. You must be prepared to stand by your words, and you must have the courage to stand by your conviction.
You are accusing of dishonesty.
No, I'm saying, sir.
Let me say because
because of
you are accusing of dishonesty.
I need dishonesty. He's bringing out wrong information. Look,
he's bringing out wrong information.
Wrong information because the information is not borne out by the facts. Because okay, say party decision. Party, how does party take decisions? Obetimi actually party structure a take a decision. No say onko announce no implement it. Is it fake? Is it NEC? Is it Congress? Or is what? Let him come out to tell us. But I'm saying, say, in decision making for the party, no, it is not always to say, ubenya structure now they are taking decision. But there are occasions here, as a leader, you take a decision and based on your own judgment, now they are called for ratification. And when you come under attack here, now you have to take a decision. Now you need enough time to me. I'm a decision making structures. Now share I take a decision now. And don't you choose leaders? You must have correct judgment. Until you take a decision now. You must be convinced that it is the best decision that you are taking in the interest of the party. Who take it now? Who na results no you wrong wa. As I say, only up neka say amam for me na take a decision no. Because eko year ubeka say me na me ye Ansah na ye beje tum. Enti wako take decision na nko ye na upe obi a shifty blame atone so you are acting not differently from what MPP does. Because I want to say you bad power. What is say MPP are taking responsibility for anything? Uncle Yewo Ghana. Everything it was scapegoat. Intimacy say it was very clear. Say this was a national chairman at a battlefield. I will take a decision, thinking say in the interest of the party. It is a result no unko year. It shouldn't shift the blame. Say party no nyina take a decision because when
I am say Yera Johnson Esedun Ketia headed to Edwa Ena yes I Bobie no and very interesting the kind of your friends say responses are about but mamemfa free echire baby General Mosquito will raise a very solid point. General Mosquito say a leader would take a decision okay but when him menyan rutama me campaign but general raise issue be say Kwabena, 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 about me and yen. And this general patch say ora of some pofo a chidifo kakrano say almost say oh you're for some pofo or the party no call 2020 NDC born home more than pa till 2020 NDC any your friend say MPP a jam our parliament votes no kosro enti chairman aya de tie mi o ya no ti chairman aya de wa ya de pa chairman aya de pa just that is the argument. Okay. Edru ayawa so eye baabi a NDC supporters abu fu eye JM any NDC leadership ni nyina true of us. I mean ayawa so issues no eye ade ba ko NDC ni biara grassroots abu fu ye including timamu for Ghana for na omo no feel say na ese NDC for gina ayawa so no omo ne ekufu ado nkwase afo no e de bosso na de besi biasi. That is what Nebinum and this for no edge say no. So pull it out. You are just showing weakness. Only a kufadu delia. You don't need to show any sign of weakness. When you are dealing with a Kufado and Gabi and those boys, no. Because a Kufado far party no or try how to become ruthless. And to anyone more delia, you don't need to show any sign of weakness. You need to go to the end. In the 2020 elections, so Oro for swamp of supporters say, oh, Oro for swamp of Naya dear. On a chairman. Edu ayawa aswa. There be a job for swamp of a party a decision. Said we should pull out from Ayawaso. Please, which is which? I'm just confused now. Anna, Kwame, Anna, I'm not making sense. What is that? It's about the election, 2020. Oro for some of actually for oh, I had there pa. What on I? Edu, ayawa so. Na ya show why show that weakness? Ewa ayawa so no. Over some of supporters, oh, yenyina. In the 2020 elections, the general secretary was not part of that performance. The flag bearer was not is not part of the that performance. The youth organizer is not part of the performance. No, your friend is a women's organizer. National Women's Organizer on your part, National Organizer on your part, Deputy Secretary on your part, Obia on your part, a row for swamp of 2020 on Kwa. A dry hour swap. Naka say you row for swamp of Kwa, Debbie, and you're non Kwa. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Which is which? Which is which? At one point, and you're non qua. At another point, and you're non qua. So which is which? The point they say, Obi biara, Obi biara. Eya ye de peniye ejaw. Say. Asambo boba ebegu peninu kwano. Now, General Mosquito aside raise another question about courage. That NDC anya partia and yemu bebre are complaining sadie way right from 2008 Even Professor Atamels, the late Mills, he was able to show some signs of toughness in 2008. In 2008, Kuku Hill, where the late President Mills, as original car said, about way men penny money, you say, and yadia mapene da. The late Mills are near so a week no. Why? Because that time, the national chairman, Kwabena and the people managing the Tamils, they were very tough. They were cadres. They understand the system. They were ready to fight. They were ready to fight. 2008, May time, me Kobe. Me the end is Kobe. Me, the late Alaji Bature. Kobe Fiagbe. Yenani a quarter time. And that time, I mean, and yes, 7 years you bet me aka. But yesembi, yenimeniama koso, the Tamils team, I was part, and I know what went on. And Mema Tre Masem Etre Kufuado and Kufo in 2008. In the strong room, the Rojo we are talking about today. Oh, the Ama Rojo Metununu. He's my uncle. But the Amamin believe about this biscuit and tea. Rojo Onyamra sao. Rojo Metununu in 2008. Oni Kwabena Japan the boss. A year friend say election strong room. And so video no and check mame. That is where Rojo catch Kwabena Japan say se mu di agro ene nipo ba ko kura freedom hanko. And that time, NDC was battle prepared, ready to finish it. And Sanya near Kufuado co-elections, finish it. And in Yeno, a Jatomwa Entom, Yabesi BNC, and a Kufuado training boys, ever china, say NDC and Shaya, those boys being up a how upon Krumanomne, sa or Samuel Kunumne, sa boys, almost share how to be ruthless. And NDC should learn it that look, so almost so mbesi mind now. Momwa wamo, yen chajalo tum, yen seno, nandi ebesi BNC. Wabushi afo okroma, mesuna bushi afo okroma, yen yewe no street mu. And that is the language. And yen Kufuado dia shesa boys in it. So going forward, even when there is no Kufuado, NDC should be very careful. And that is what we are talking about. So you don't go to one election and at critical and general say raise another point to be. General say tactical withdrawal no. And this withdrawal no omo mo na abubu no nyina na akeka si ani. Mene oko. Watwa baso. Me do satare ya moja ba. Dia ka na ye die baby o. Said yes. When you come back, and you're not the Ubekuhane, and you're not the opposite you be a memoir yet, and they ya obey it. And any pardon or Bob on Waba. And why not going to say obey you to violence? A friend say, Ayawaso, what do you do? Do you need to run away? And I thought you during the 2020 election, Rojo Metununu was compromised. Because if Sir Jojo, Uncle Rojo was no compromiser, Uncle Rojo, Nani Nyamrasa, Sena collaboration be any baby, Uncle Rojo, on your betesa, and Uncle Rojo were elections, baby. Onim time also man free election rumor, Onim Yuma obey. I didn't kind of man from person Becca. But you see, and Kwabena Kwa collaborators so. I'm obia be. So the point is, you can't tell me, say about a general election 2020 dia a nipa ba kope. E dura ya wa so dia wo si nyina. One way nyina. It can be possible. The question is it true that General Mosquito spoke to Ofosu Ampofo? We should look at the message and not the messenger. Is it true? In fact, this NDC supporters should be happy because that contest way emema nyema bebre apia ba bonten it will make sense after no obi abetimi a position hu ye because NDC supporters after 2020 they have been looking for answers. They have questions. They have been looking for answers. But omon tiase. Dogwa kusina General Mosquito no way ayawaso. General Mosquito, let me tell you. General Mosquito not or your deputy, Socialist International. On an deputy president or vice president, I would say. Now, and Socialist International no. We UN free the largest political movement and our organization. Oh, we are say socialist movement, no. General, time NDC choir was no on a vice and that socialist for in Shemudie, and he needs to be present. As I speak now, the president of Socialist International, or no, and a Spain president, and yes, no, General Mosquito, a acting president for the Socialist International. So the point is, say General Mosquito knew at that time and things were not able to, go right as expected. Then which means what? Wafa answer Nishawo. But let me come back to the issue. Many points in say the current NPP under Akufo-Addo Bawumia, they are very ruthless. Criminals. You don't deal with them and pull out. You don't deal with them and run away. You don't deal with them and take cover. You need to finish it with them. If you have the means, finish it with them. So, Asama General Mosquito Arezino, is it true General Mosquito spoke to Ofosu Ampofo on this matter? That is the most important element. Is it true, say JM spoke to Oro Ofosu Ampofo on this matter? That the NDC should stay? Is it true, say Ayawa Sonoma JM Ebeluki as a weak leader? Now, say JM Ebeluki as a weak leader, why the painting that picture no? Emma Ghana for? Who did that? Now, the background of Oyesa no, is it say Oyesa based on Trimupopa and Ansah Osheda just to paint JM to the people? Say, or a weak leader. What was the rationale? What was the intent? So, at the end of the day, you pulled out, you lost it. And Crawford Prepra, BBNC. Onipada used the same tactics at the about 2020. 2020, it was likely. And Patrick Nanako Mensah, Bobie, I remember Akamba telling chairman not to withdraw from that election on that day, but he used his powers as chairman to do so. Obiso, I send me the same message. So, as a leader, if you cannot call out your people, that look, and politics, street battles, politics, street battles, and I don't think that so far banana metro for do omochi. I don't think that metro do omochi. Wamumpo, omo yaso fujuma, omo namna metro for ne etua egu omo kamu. Ede nam no nyagro Duncan Williams no mo ne omo aka. Go and check. So a political party at all elections. And ya want me who say any power ya and for you to deal with a Akufo-Addo and tell me say na onye aware say Akufo-Addo no beba ayawa so baba bebe no, then there is something wrong with NDC leadership. There is something wrong for you to deal with Akufo-Addo. Now they go by elections and you couldn't pick intel. You couldn't read the signs. Say Akufo-Addo amenene ya ade we. Eye say no baba ha baba ye. And obi amoboa no ho. Or the bar ye nyina na ye beka mu ha. Na de besi bia si. Okay, so which means you are protecting people. Into 2020, you are protecting people, yet unipa 8 ne wuye. Tio, enipa na ko prepra ewa ya waso. O prepra ye hen no hu say we a foolish party pa. Okay, then because just after ayawaso, any asase say ye ma signal say ade no a enkrofo no aye no, on be repeat ebio ewo your friend say election 2020. So then NDC should watch out. Now, yankomra nipa no ewie wa ya wa so no. Ano carry with the call election 2020. Ano ye na dwene say ene obe use the same force on you. Okum nipa 8. In the tactical withdrawal no enfa. Because withdrawing from ayawa so no Makufuadu ehunu NDC for emobo. Okum 8, nipa 8. Mekura de 10. I wonder say anom ka say 8. Okum 10. NDC for ma 10. So if you try to convince me say a tactical withdrawal on what? About what? In NDC's attempt to play tactical, you don't stop Akufo-Addo from killing NDC people in 2020. No, the answer is no.
Even at some point,
yeah,
Abronye hinted, say it was a dress rehearsal.
Very good, thank you.
What you say?
After
meaning say
after
the incident now, ye di hu abobo di hu atepo ene yi no. Abronye say. Ayawaso West Wagon case ni kura there, it was a dress rehearsal.
Exactly.
So Ohente will say the 2020 is going to be much more bloody.
Finito.
And you still went in there. I mean,
well, wait, a simple. Who hears of Legon? Me, yes, maybe your friends at Makola. Abaya lawyer, Ansah no Matisase we yase. So the question is, tactical withdrawal no. So what's it? O withdraw a NDC. Sabe ya nipa bebree ngu. Enya sa. Obekum 10. O pam wo sa from ayawaso. Ayawaso na 2019, 2018 or 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
2019. Owie wo ayawaso no a o ka say tactical withdrawal no. Na won pese enkrofo bewu no. Wa hu mobo. Osai follow sa to 2020. Ebe kum won krofo mako 10. Emu nkoda. Abayo bi omo body to Techima North, right?
Yeah.
And that's south. Techima North or south? North. You get it? And he said, oh, catch them and say, I don't know how you can convince me. Udima say, Commander, that day we the supporters in Zabzugu were very, very disappointed in the chairman. Yes. And he said, if you explain to me, say, oh, there be a tactical withdrawal and I'm impatient at the end of the day, I was able to 10. You're not so swear. You're not going to go for the fee. And this Niben, a sorry call Gabi, watch the Akufi. And this Niben, a sorry, a call a friend and say, Kanda Perfi. But they killed 10. In the 2024, overseas I withdraw, no more 20. And yes, sir. 2028.
That's the logic.
2028. No, I say I withdraw, no more NDC 30. Then NDC Nibianya NDC supported. In election, don't go out. Because you don't have anybody, you're ready when him anyone kwasa. And in politics, it's war. Yeah, kwasa, yeah, tusa. Now, to me, Ajie, and yeah, for there. So probably there is something about the chairman and the general secretary is not telling us. Ebia bibi wo ho, assembly wo ho with the ayawa asono, ebia negotiations because so the two should come out and tell us. We want to know, we want to understand. Obapim for Grace Johnson Grace Johnson was Bobie, a pregnant woman was shot dead. Yes. Oba pay for DND sechi you bonu toku no. Where your tactical withdrawal? Where your tactical withdrawal? I don't know how you can explain this to me. And to any rational person. How can you explain this? That you withdraw from Ayawaso. Any partner stay or one mobo. On Pamo, what it have for Bakun 10 in 2020. Then it shows clearly that now he's preparing to kill 20 or 30 people. Because with your leadership style, on him so come 30 kuranwa, focus BBNC. So, two things. Whether either the person is compromised or the person is weak. Which is which? Then we need to find out.
And incompetent.
Whether the person is compromised or the person. So, Mosquito, at the chrono or Nimno, on the chairman, they should tell us. Sir, Ayawa Suwa way. Ya cry a grand channel. The kind of calls that day, and this for a frame. Bobie and Timunya BB, Bobie and say ya. And I'm saying, hey, now me party to me, say, me.
It was just around that time now. Me kai say, na and you may be a better in a studio. Now we were trying to draw the party for no attention to the fact say the leadership no is weak. And I say, I think you got a call or you got a message as if say we are trying to pitch the people against the leadership.
Yes, I remember.
Now, at that time, no, I insisted. In fact, I have done so even in previous time. It got to a point because of an interview he had, I granted him no. I said then. But I don't know how they omitted my name. And you see, we are still going forward into another, arena. They will still have to elect leaders. Yesterday I spoke to a few people. Leader Sebi oye weak. Na edru kwa. The TV so that day. You remember how we went home?
Oh yeah.
The election year, the 2020 elections. You remember what happened in Kumasi? And your man near family, it was but all party banner, me party ni, me NDC ni. But me more relevant than even more executives our NDC mu. Ya omo she o make come say egu omo afodu omo arms. Any MPP for bo game, my MPP for this reme. Minimum nyina and mebo mu nyina din. Kwabena this time is because where and na ya tutu petrol mu no. Obi akwa sika e wo MPP for ho. E disika no e ye one ne yire ene ne maye edu election so oni sika de be boa election. Edu ono ne campaign so de o sika. All these things Kwabena we are going into another election. Ukoyi say ni pa no bedi wanim. Na we are about be swatch list well.
So back to the issue with a General Mosquito, and we're raising very serious issue. Yanunkwana and the mayor Wajuma. You're burning bit by bit, and or say, say, Obisi 2020, and this year the honor ye. I have also and this year the one. You know, they say,
and that's a backstop with.
Yeah. What is here?
And that is leadership.
That is leadership.
You take
and that is what
decisions and you take responsibility for them.
Finito.
Whether good or bad.
Finito. So, you are saying that raising that issue. We're raising issues about a year party ye do omonim and NDC enye better party.
Yes. That no retreat, no surrender thing.
Unim say ayawa so issues no painty picture be ma orajo mahama. And you see, let me say this. May I know some good friends in NDC that they feel say, oh, power beba. Power no beba just like that. Yeah. And yes, but Nyamia Dumarakwa. Most of such friends I have, 2008. Me who their course, or who are the correct course because after I know more politics, I say so. Who are the correct course, but Nyamia Dumarakwa, 2008. I was following NDC keenly. Baby on beko bia time. Me should dimu because time now a very volatile. In me catch Dominic Kisi that time he was supporting me catch on stay back. To me ne Kwabena fiagbe any the late Bature any movie free her. And we went to time that either we come back home safe or we finish it with them. Because now Obianye ready. No Obianye ready say Ekufuado patapana omukodi no time no Obia beti ase. In fact, ewo yesu ya fam dia kakra no se Bature ewo asamado no temenka. Se Kwabena fiagbe tie and that is why people like Kwabena fiagbe I don't joke with him. They have really fought. 2008 our time na ye basa we went there yakoda kentampo ewuram school bi mu because ye ntimi anya entry enti anadwene na say ye retreat kope ba bi da amache for ye ndware na Kwabena fiagbe be nya ne me Kwabena ye movie na say ye movie that time ye nika ye the taxi. But we were damn sure and we were prepared. Say, look, hapa die tokro wemu ewura wemu die. Say nkrofo we si wo ne ndisi be ya. E de yeso be kwa kwose abo aba. Ye be pare abo apa. Enye
David Nigole.
Ah! Ye ni ahode kura be kwa kwose abo. Ni de ma monto yanko. The point is say and that time some of us believe that look men jai country ni Akufo-Addo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unfortunately in 2016 entro kontompo esi entro hine. Any jai sa in this work elections na BBS here. You couldn't face them. You pulled out. As to why you pulled out. And you see there is an issue about Ora Abanbaben, the speakership no. Asemo. Say NDC anya careful and can the same ayawaso tactics this year with Abanbaben. Na menim say ade we ye bepie. Na nya me Kwabena en meboso. The point is say ebinom ntimi anya adwuma right obu wa support NDC from Bodwesango onya ahwe o t-shirt kura ye cha ye money for all you know any partner ye bomb to oku wom no obu okura woni NDC 1000 Ghana cedis da
1000 o de o ka 1000 50 10 kura won hu bi da
but you see say NDC were power na say NDC air build or mine no
we
enjoy he's happy send this wo na and kanya ne say ya good local banks amen nen kwada ya mobo e okrom send this wo ho and kanya ne say kumasefo e twa adwo a Akufo-Addo nkokasa o say se o mbeto aba na ma NDC on the of awon bayi wan na busuafo awie sika awie endi dia moti kumaso no amoye nyina ne ye na tantan de. And these are the issues Esiedun Ketia, General Mosquito is raising. We need to interrogate the matters, the issue now are raising. No, yeah, interrogate. Say issues now are raising. No, are they true or false? As to why we withdraw from a yawaso, me pacho yeah interrogate matter no. You know, my party for no any answers. The answers no will lead them to go and vote. A period. Issues about Abanbaben, I know those fallouts will come out. What happened? And then of course, is it true Zoom Lion was involved at a point in time? Who led who to who? Who met who with who? Who came up with the idea that they should allow the speakership seat to go?
Hey, Nipanye.
I mean, look,
Nipanye.
The point is, Obian to me enter baby.
Hey.
Look,
Nipa Shebreu. We team say Omani Moya the announce who came be. When you are the reason.
Me nka asomon kwachiri but and I met MPP Nibi Ansah me bus studio. He made me to come and meet him at Joe Ansah na me baba be pick you. Na enkomo oni me di e no oni me di nkomo sa. I'm so really. No, yes, Kwabena. Say. I'm so okay. Yate. I say, ye fra sante na eba. Enti ye nuanom na ho mo fra ni edi nkomo. There are certain things ebu okra no a on fra Dr. Julius Debra. There are certain things ebi kura on fra council eduji. Ebu a on fra kwadwo twumbu afo. Obu a oye kumasi ni a onimi ye mu bi dadaada. Obu okro ye ebusuani. Kwakwa Ashanti Regional Communication Kwakwa. Kwakwa is my cousin. Yesia mampo yesia fie ye trans di nkomo. Enti ye wa elements wo mu a ehwa bibini a enipa no on feel comfortable so obeko NDC headquarters. But obe fredi nua oh Kwabena na be ye wo mampo da be. Oh my brother say yo any emeso na be ye na say. So there are certain things yet they show us evidences.
And you know the pain that comes with it. Say opposition, you know, Abama the way man. Yeah, no, oh my. And that's how the apathy also comes in from that angle.
Yes, but in Nipano, the point is say, baby, Yedruno, the NDC should make sure that the 2024, and yeah, who for Ejumana, Omo Kwakoye. Urajo Mahama Kasembi, Nayame was it NDC the on one referee Ebeko 2024? Say nipa na create sa image na Majo Mahama say oye wikia. We will wipe that picture. We will wipe it away. Jo Mahama nye wiki. Say nipa decisions are. You better prepare free war. Then because Akufo-Addo Enagine say Onyusu now he doesn't care because Oyusu British way. And what do we need? When you have an executive or no dim komono catch say at the end the 8 years. 2029 this was every chance to win the elections. Now yes say ye be ye nika crack. When you say Ghana for bebre no a wonam kromo to busa ntie dey pa na NDC ntimi am protect wo emma. That is the question. Here I me kokuma say last 2 weeks me kwa yi o mampo no. Me ni mampo for boys be dim koma afri ba kwa no a. Bobie onkrofo we ugoto ama omo ntimi protect abai.
It has become a very indelible
no mo dwane. Uye he ya no mo dwane. Okasa no na say me ka bibia convincing said this time around it won't happen. Omo ngire wo mo ho na me se mo ngire mo ho se mo antu Akufo-Addo a asantemai be sei mo ngire mo ho se ND6 wo mo ankokura no a edu 2024 no na ene na de besi bia na asi so wo mo ntimi nkwa a omo de omo njai na fe de amanfo enfo omo ehun jim na de besi bia nsi because Gabi and all those people I am going to say, Omo, very good. Omo, enchichire o mine no. Omo mu o mine no. Omo nye bibia about the drew elections so Omo be win. Say Omo plan no. Say Ye fi obia edu election so a
bia monye
ye bebu omo
edu election so a ye be wia
ye wa soldier for ye bebu omo ye wa electoral commission ye bebu omo but NDC kura about 6 million supporters
6.3 million
na nipa emu 5 million kura tisi street mu Ghana ha
wo de ka say 1
army bay
1 million
police bay
just 1 million
army bay police bay ana police ni army ni so no NDC mu wo nkrofo enti mu tisi krom na Ghana ya beja se mu nkrofo so be wuro police atare agu da fe de obi ahu de besie na nipa no wabu wo zabzugu na yakoche EC officer ni adina kwehye sumu ni adika ne asini so ye declaration na okotakwa na akobu wei na okoha na akobu wei na okoha etachima na okokum nipa 5 na okwa blekuma na obo oba onyimtuo
akoy face jogate ho
na wakuno na okoha na okokum wei na ohwa no na say wo yesa look let me say this therefore the only thing when in 2016 ade Akufo-Addo ye Akufo-Addo preach violence from 2012 to 2016
2012 yeah
o preach violence sa chere ne supporters sa ono kura no NDC for nkuma MPP ni ba akokura in 2008 in 2012 NDC for nkum nipa ba ko pese ipo but o preach violence to 20 and they do 2026 no na the supporters that you ready sir the BNC hey no nipa no si the BNC na dey dru so the BNC as dey be yankoka nyamesem you obi yankoka nyamesem
na nyamesem be na dey chen say Peter fasika ni shebo hanim
mo no atwa wie
watwa eko ka say to sika ni twene a na ka say Yesu won pe bone
Yesu kura no pesa sika no ho
wo si fasika ni ye den fa shebo hanim
next time kwase ya bi gimi anu
wo sa de senaso misa de twa ho wie a na misa ma de ahye
next time was aye de ara
pesa twa
sese kro ka kire say ya asia no
ai na sika de shebo ham ye ne den
ya asia no
wasi ano hweta
sese obetwa ne kotu aka Peter ade nya nam kra utwa hwe bra bre next time sia no man nko
hypocrisy
the point is say on the more serious note General Sedun Ketia raises some issues but quick one yen a response one text message from Tafa Maya says Bobie some people started all these attacks as soon as he heard General is contesting the chairmanship position. Okay, so I'm not interested with those things, but
I was
part of the patrol team for Tesano area. Akamba was incensed when the order came for NDC polling agents to leave the elections ground. You could feel his anger. Okay, so a year for some of response any ignore attacks on chairman for some of and Mamen go through quick so that you bet me up picking some few lines and work on it. Let me read through quickly. I have become aware of a viral interview granted to a media house by the General Secretary of my party, the NDC, in which he makes various references to my person, leadership style, and stewardship as a national chairman of the National Democratic Congress. Having regard to the high office of party chairman, which I occupy, and the onerous responsibility of overseeing a successful reorganization of our party in our quest to wrestle power in 2024, I have decided not to respond to the said accusations. Throughout my entire adult life, I have faithfully, dutifully, and conscientiously served the National Democratic Congress in various capacities. I have done so with honor and dignity, while resisting every temptation to vilify political opponents. I hold a view that it is totally out of place for party officials to divulge or discuss internal party matters that are within their knowledge by virtue of their privileged position in the media or in any public forum. It is within this spirit that I elect to refrain from commenting on the merit or otherwise of the matters that were referenced in the said interview, including high-level party decisions that are supposed to be held in confidence. One. per euro for example for response to the say NDC supporters no any money bi wo ha any kwa say party hierarchy mo mu any kwa say party hierarchy mo mote enti omukọ enti omukọ eye election na omu ya report kura na omu fa report ni nsie any kwa say party supporters no a
there be na onya no a anka wo ye chairman
party supporters no a omu no
wo ye chairman wo bedroom
omu no
wo ye chairman e wo ye friend sen chebi wo ko so we ya one flow bia no wo ye chairman wo he you see Kwabena, these are things that you see.
Let's take it one by one.
And Kwabena, me no, it is either maybe because I can no longer hide behind the scene.
No.
The fact that
no,
the letter no cry content nature say he is incapable.
So you take your time. You don't need to. So the point is, the point is, when you pick that point, party near or no etuaba, party near or didn't kwaba for it. Yes, a party no make it decision.
Emanenti.
I don't understand.
Yeka party as you say.
Mentia say.
Yeka party, yeka political party.
Party ba
as you say.
Ono akwaya waso. Yabuni name.
Ye pre bi no.
Wo say ade kro no esi ye no ama yabuni name no.
Emanenti.
Onye
yes o bibi a ebe ma na
awrechichira.
Emanenti.
To forever and ever only be with that pain. E wona kuma mu. Enti per this response now enti sa asem to a it's likely sa asem to a mo bia nchirechire mu di enti asemato okay fine and me what General Mosquito also a problem on this matter so which means with General Mosquito says wa ma be pre chairmanship no and go on council with that
and they say we are say they say a bribia ni tie Kwabena
no
asem bi kra wo ho a ye bete ne kina eno so no enko obi so say okay what say one only time or they kwakọ discuss we were public meboa
yes
but the letter no there are contents in the letter e say ono so person expose obi
no what Ofusampo is trying to do is just to say obianya restrain from divulging information, whether positive or but maybe you kind of you say there are certain things we discuss in Kukwemu general. So which means what general is saying, indeed they discuss.
And he confirms it.
Yes. Per
his assertion.
Yes, per his assertion here. Which means general are confirming. And asem na kasa de nyese general boa na no general abeka na bonten no ena chemofosu wo ho problem you see where the issues are so say wa meka na bonten dia enkenye problem but asem na kasa de no won't be contested however abonten asem no e one of the problem no and that is chairman per ne response we no e one of the problem no say nkeni guys so kana abonten okay so now paragraph 4 says it is important to underscore the fact that former President John Dramani Mahama remains the only surviving former president of the NDC tradition, a true statesman whose stellar record in office is widely celebrated. References to the former president in discussing sensitive party matters in the public domain relative to one's internal election campaign, as was done in the said media interview, is quite unfortunate and regrettable. However, at the same point, JM Eteki mover, yes, you're a leader of the party.
That's it. That has caused him to, even on an international platform recently.
Yes.
When he was referred to as the leader, he quickly corrected that.
Yes.
Because people feel he's usurping powers. But it is obvious that the position, you know, by virtue of his position, you know, there is no one that the party looks to or up to than him.
Okay. All right. Then.
Oye Bibi so say Kim. Onye party leader. Onye party chairman.
We are. Mekwa bought tape be from Kokwenyi do. Ede actual man for because let an moon some no wa. What do I say? Just I say no ankasa no kwano eye mu adwuma. Then can say me koni nyina asi. But the whole issue no me hano na list to ehia me that whatever it is the party no election there ebekọ so bia no ma obia enka nkyere obia ensi wo hwa party supporters any locals to know say ade say na ye ade say na ye ade say na ye and I think hano ehia now me another issue the constant attacks on Esedun Ketia from Yabuatinjan, Koku, the Lakofi, the Informer. Do for team for no.
Yeah.
And I am one kakra.
Me the enyam nwanwa.
I am one kakra.
Me the enyam nwanwa da.
And then Koku ekọ
enyam nwanwa da.
And then Koku ko your friend say
Kingdom.
Sir.
Kingdom.
Okay. No, omo pekin wo bunso. Okay, omo Kingdom no pekin wo chairman for some of radio no so. Because I want obi for the friend me free also otie chairman station na Kokwenyi do and I was so so how possible. Me na me nwanwa kakra. And say me na me handle chairman I will make sure say because this guy and Alote Jacobs Koku Yaujan constantly omo the free JM so no mo the ababa hit Esedun Ketia omo the free Esedun Ketia no mo the ababa hit. Okay, so quick one yentie your friend say Koku on this Esedun Ketia contest quick one yenkoti mra so yenkoti mra and me the more I meet here, me read articles on Esedun Ketia no, it gives me.
Of us, we are not in politics. Chinchini. Oh no, na. Where did the general secretary ho? I was say ho poto ewienti. O person call chairman not protecting the rot at the general secretary, but it is not going to happen. You see. If he had not attempted to go for chairmanship, some of these things will not come out. But to the extent that you want to pitch, you see, and per the constitution of our party, if he becomes chairman today, he is also the leader of the party until we get a flag bearer. So NDC people, let's know what we are walking into. Experience, so yes. Hitler so experience.
You only say
Hitler
members were GDO.
Now apartheid government were experience. Now Mussolini, Italy, no experience. Abonsam crowd experience. Now why now experience Abonsam? That's Abonsam. Why now experience you know? It is obi experience in the no dear no dear war. Yes, so experience in tea. I am saying that you see this I was at the headquarters as his deputy.
Yeah.
When Umpofu was vice chairman. Esedun Ketia has undermined every national chairman in this party, undermined Kwabena.
What's your proof?
Oh, Master. As for Kofi Potofi, the send me as deputy general secretary. Undermine Kofi Potofi every step of the way. It's the same thing he's doing to Umpofu. Now, for Umpofu, it's different because 2005, Ewo Koforidua, Eridek. And Kwabena J. Bar as chairman. Asiedu Ketia Ba as General Secretary. And Ofosu Ampofo Ba as organizer. That was the hierarchy. Ofosu then left after the 2008 elections, President Mosi and the minister. Actually, President Mahama Baya when your ministerial appointment and Osamba headquarters as vice chairman. In that, but you know, NDC vice chairman were a bit ceremonial and shed any, you know, xenophobia. But all that time, the few times that Ofosu Ampofo had to chair fake meetings, it was obvious that the Serengeti are on for Ofosu Ampofo Nyeri. I mean, we were all there. Now, one down Sumunda, say Ofosu Ampofo Beba national chairman. And Ofosu Ampofo Beba national chairman. A Serengeti's ego cannot accept, say, Yenina started 2005. Now, Uwomechi as organizer. And then, what by a vice chairman? Ansah by a national chairman. And nunti. Mean to me find it any obo mao. Mean to me boo as national chairman. Me so say what be the chairman? And then me contest chairman ibi. Without any vision. Without any vision, without any program. And that is why if you hear all his interviews, they know I was so West by election and I was so West by. That's all he says. He has still not told us one single program he has for the party. And he said, for example, for Kwaya was by election and or withdraw. Sometime now away. Now also a socialist forum meeting be war abrochebe. But they
ma of sample for position.
Yeah, these are fabricated lies.
It's a lie.
Fabricated lies.
It's never true. It's never
it's
true.
From a pathological
because
liar.
That time I was with Ofosu Ampofo and Ofosu Ampofo is very grateful. He's very grateful. Oko a friend say Habo GPH yeah so sure. for Ebiana one of those things that they are using
chair.
It
not even board member
board chair. They are just using it just to hate John Mahama.
Yes, but
I mean it will not wash Obianim say John JM Emma a role for some position. I mean it's clear as to what it is there and yeah in a better me position moon position mu the shine the song. But I mean these are facts. Unless say Ebia a man for person more trusted there no inciting for against John Mahama. But it is never true. It is never true. Say when your position after Mills
talk about position. The only national executive by far one after say obey a general secretary on ja party ho enko anything in government Asiedu Ketia.
Obwa.
Yes. No. Why minister? Ebi way. Asiedu Ketia a minister after so obey general secretary no. Why minister?
On your board member.
Why board member? Why board chairman? I'm saying he say ebinum ja koye ekwaji minister.
Okay, fine.
It's your position. The only one he doesn't recognize the board chair as a position. It is like you can't see Asiedu Ketia so na any position that. If you don't recognize the board chair as a position,
as a positioner,
okay.
So per your analysis, no.
Nature say Asiedu Ketia so only position that.
Okay, with that one there.
Even as general secretary, onya party ni ho, enkoje abamu dibia. Da.
Okay. So
it will no bet me akasa. Professor Mills Amano, Rollins Amano, Rollins rather than in Bretchem. Professor Mills Amano, JM Amano. Rollins, I said 17 years there, or 7 under Rollins.
Okay, so may another tape will be, another tape be on allotate why they allocate, they feel like Ofosu Ampofo should stay, and meno hame kakra obi send me something about Baba Kamara, and nipa no mame clue and links to what is going on.
It's in the bucket.
So minim enibra no a omoni abre that gang na enibra abre Asiedu Ketia John Mahama no so no. Minim
so we MPP for so there no.
Minim.
Yes.
Minim.
The party people don't know. But Kwabena, me no, my point is say we have to let every single individual party member know what has gone on, know what is going on, and know what plans they have against the party.
You can't use one day.
Yes.
You just need to analyze it.
Yes.
As you are analyzing it, it will unfold.
Yes. Every detail.
It will unfold.
Must be known.
So all those guys, all those guys, because minim enkoma omu edi, and those nkoma na omu dini nyina no, it's not healthy. Because omu eka se asuma sinkeni kwa se enka we contest enkeni kwa se enka we contest enkeni kwa se we contest no sani pe nyina no at a point in time
no be wo ho
and
our contest no
and sound crofo we su no and the catcher Rollins and na yire say omu ntimi build the party ni around them that so, time koku message or they bra me a ye nyina ye de call sunwan. That is the message. That you can build NDC around one person.
And then necessary.
So I'm wondering why. And the same zeal, a young Crawford and some NDC ne a year the late meals is the same zeal. And almost as a Drew John Mahama, so there was there be. What do you want to say?
I'm maybe stand up with Muchabono, Ukweku. Those times how Udi Mills at Chino.
What do you say?
Look at what you are doing.
Obia wo
stand up with Wayemu Kotakra.
Obia wo ni subai a ya or day na adie. Then Obia wo time Odru. A day will come, John Mahama also any stand up with number tranche say Obifu Fro will take over. Yanono chese ko ne koni nipa ne nkonto kwa na no bi onipa ho fro no so ye be wu akọ wo kire bi ebekwa baba sikru ase wan hwe adakro na akufu adoda na ababa be ye NDC chief of staff
we I cremonivity be obeka sa ala kia
e wi asbe bi atibisi so let's response no made response no besi
unim
then with Koku attacks no ochna meba
unim baby
yeah
just before you end unim baby me mahwe hu say Nyankopon pese ogu animu ase a eno ma o contest e se edun ketia nyame aso twe a o pese odi manipa Nyankopon ama Koku anyi dohu anko contest e se edun ketia enka nyame aso twe a o pese e ba na bra bom boni a odi edi party no enka ma
which I told him say I didn't know you for so be any so
kwara who say Nyankopon na asem eye clear me ma Pharaoh instance no oni Moses simple obligation ma Moses emfa me ma no entwa okoko no enko bosha asase so we kwara is it much to do
anyway
what's a mempene it is asem a me kan wo de ebeye nse na ho Mrs. Nyankopon pese wo twe waso a if God wants to give you a punishment of your life and no ma contest e se ketia maybe
the point is obi antimi nko 2024 bio with one leg limping obi antimi nyesa adwuma
di bonesa
obi antimi enko Penny bi me di nkomo say oh obi samia oku wey maybe I'm stray and I walked away. Yantimi nko 2024 in San Kenya me e woni pa hia mu nyina no we have fought for 6 years. You right 7th year. We'll go to the 8th year and we'll finish it hard. So maybe what alternative apart from NDC? Maybe and can quietly walk away and choose that alternative. But baby a Ghana jira way no say NDC anje on my way and free Akufo-Addo num semu a. Ebe ya me yasa me time. And a Ghana ebegu agya betom. Ebe ya me cry ya
too much.
Eya mintimi Ghana mean hu asumdue. So the point is, yentimi nkosa election we mu with one leg. Yentimi nko. The NDC should be prepared because omo mo jira chire no kura na omo ne MPP for no bopo no hu ohu. Eche MPP for no amu. Because they just want to get off John Mahama from the scene and do whatever they want to do. Say a man for you prepared to say omni baumianum and Akufo-Addo be boni pipe last hour because that is what they will do. They won't change their tactics, they won't change their plan. Akufo-Addo won't change your tactics or won't change your plan. They are coming into this election to finish NDC. So omo ntimi no omo money pipe. So omo ntimi no omo money pipe so a na omo hwe na hwe na mo afra ye Bobie mo nye na mo mfa maye mo de mo mfa mo de mo nyusu sika na mo maye niema na mo mfa positions ni my so the position won ntimi no obi anko ye na ye so position no mu nye no omo nye ni he that dey besi biansi Kojo Aponkroma na busuafo wo your friend say Eastern region we num fie wa we fie wa we obia wa busuafo your friend say Pius Agidenum obia wa busuafo double or busuafo obia wa busuafo
ntimi nkum busuafo na meme nya yie na wo de oni busuafo
and it's 2024 no se mo ntimi enkwa na se mo hwe na hwe a na mo dani amaya say ye ntimi ne omo anye ne titau Akufo-Addo kai o sika kra bi wu a dia aka ebi be ka chire titau no obia te no ho ase next time wo bon say MPP ni hu NDC ni anu obu no NDC su ni ehu MPP ni anu obu no
we dia akwa bi o ko yire obi wo Roman Hill da bia ko ehia wa mebo na da ko de osi afemi yanko one de yire mu Kwabena bijina ho
media
yire mu afi de akwa na da bia mebo no ona da fo
media de obetimi aye se obetimi aye se chairman betimi no mabo ni pipa mi ni problem apart from you no mi ni problem bia mi pipa no ana hia me that unko election 2024 na Ansah mafie e me kan kire ye say wo de ye nyai na nyame be 2028 no way
correct
mesre
correct me busa question bi
tell me
why would a failure like Akufo-Addo be bold to tell you say I will hand over power to an MPP candidate in 2025
yo
but for the onim say one empanifo bi eye
yo the
how would he be bold?
The point is say yes media people no na hear me
kwara enye people no nko a odadafo na no ode odadafo owa agudie sesi e me no ka say womu ana womu ni sika omo se 2020 party ni kura ntimi an raise sika amomo enu nti no omo ntimi anye campaign amwa party no ama party ne ntimi ani nkunim de wose wo ye wa ntimi anye ene womu na kura sika kese eche
and
ama party for
on this note my info we so
sika kese
omanfo a womu eye two sa elections we hwa mate say almost say almost be disqualify by chance for ba almost disqualify sorry bra
we accept.
The sad do for no many bre any sane manieba no. Ashanti region. Memaka. Ansah ye baba nkokura wu no ye be prove point actually MPP wa Ashanti region. Ye be je region afri wo monsam. NDC nya ho party e wa Ashanti region. Ashanti for pe party no. Ba omo disqualify wa sorry bra. Don't challenge it. Don't do anything. Walk away. Let's walk away. Me catch you. Ojama bakumase and run your taste of bakumase. On our bakumase because of you. Almost a disqualify was sorry bra obia petition obia we will walk away. Finito. Finito.
I think I will beg to differ. Nobody is walking anywhere.
Debbie, when you party mwasem.
Party mwasem.
Where your party mwasem.
Party mwasem Kwabena. Party no. Enye o me kan se me ya muntie me ye o.
Abeya Ghana for there.
Enye obi dia.
Meba.
Obi no obi tuma kase mo obi nka party asem.
Where
obi ntimi nka se. Personal word internal. What is the meaning of internal? What is something that is public? That you discuss internally.
Oko. Normal say.
Kwabena, any process that will get Bachalfo elected to be in that aspiring position, you know, we have to fight and get him there. We won't allow anything by any miscreants. We won't allow any space. Yeah? There is no way we will allow ourselves say we'll be say we disqualified. I'm telling you. We won't allow anybody to fester. If they don't allow Bachalfo to fester, we won't allow anybody.
Mame Ansah minua a friend say me chairman regional chairman owura Adekoka Ankade Ade menino Michael Tete Messiano twice, very young man, very young sharp man. Omunya Michael. They are not.
I've been reading.
They are not. Honorable Sam George.
Yeah. I'll call contest.
Yeah.
I've been reading about his.
Your friend say, Ankade, Ahwadi ni wo.
Okay, I know the person now.
Ankade, Ahwadi ni wo. Munya man kola no a on betimi ni we no ma ye basa no. Oh. Say in Krano, Obiti say Ora Deko Canom no. That hunger to get power no anywhere because more ye be. What the party now we need?
Ade has been useful.
Oh yes.
Your call is a good one.
Yes.
He has been very useful and I think
Adeko ka ye be.
Emrenason.
Why ye be? And this is Michael Tete, very young man.
Bema be ye be wa me ni
I mean,
time collage.
Me position no oh because so obini akufad mu dilina so kura power na oye better na me de ehame o because onyawa sankrofo ni nyawa omunya kete ekoya nkrofo we di nipa fa so okroma within 6 years no it is me who say obinu omu ejokia na ehame pa angade
oman nyina ni damoso
angade
bia na me kura me dwon
angade Michael Tete on this and he is resourceful. Other aspirants also they are as good as Michael Tete. Me young guy be obey ni be an mini problem. Angade koko me. Onupa bo fai.
Hey, ene de Kwabena o kan kan.
Onupa me nkpa bo fai. Onupa manje danger. But
I don't think so. Obeko.
Oh, why submitting the forms as well.
Who's that?
Yeah. Miss Row. Mama Kwalano. Because Michael Tete, where Kwala.
Uncle, wait there.
One more thing. No money, I born them. And for most one can happy pepe. And 2016 now at Uncle D. You send this year lose no more GM film than you. My child with GM fee. No more koja at the coca. Oh. Now the moon train will moon channel. jadi akyire kakra eja mun home na munya oh NDC wi ni ade mu benya no ana mu benya munyai na emrante no ne wo mo no teta na wi mu titija na emedwane na aha
ade Akela David Obi Kai. I like him. I really admire him. And I like his prowess. And you see, I think say bowing out when the applauds are louder no. Mumi insuya because
Angade.
Miami Huno, sometime I think say before our demonstration,
yeah.
Me Huno briefly. I didn't think say he will contest again because Miami catcher must say maybe what we got. What. Yeah. He's not as active as he used to be. But I pray. Because they say maybe I do know. Oh, and me just say still people don't want to get it say. And yet
okay, so Mary Akugri say then I say do is an old man. But I say do you see when it's about age and strength. Me na we 117. Kwabena we betra nkonso ye chi a. In the age, you can't tell. Yes,
there are people like that. Sometimes it's not about the age, but the strength.
But also,
and the will.
Also, I don't know.
Hunamne pena, susum pena hunamamra.
Angade wayebi.
There are people that sebi predia
wayebi.
Ubenya bibi kura kanfa ne ho ane nanso ne kura mpo ya adisua.
Wayebi.
There are people like that. Me, I respect him so much.
Wayebi. Obi abeka se ankade Obi abeka se ankade enye bibia no. I mean na ebia tie na wo tie no.
No,
na opese okay cancer mo but
me there's this guy that called me some time ago, Kwabena, in respect of Adekuka. I checked say about 6 months ago or so. Say Obi contested. If I Obi din but me Philip Akodi.
Okay.
Now the person wanted us to just put some, issues out. And I'm catching and say no. Adekuka is somebody that I revere. Me try manika say we as an amazing address. And the party should know say some people like this no. Sebi omakoye mpenifu a yesi penitri hu ne ekuma.
They should just keep them and they will give advice to the younger ones.
Say obi ti say Adekuka open MDC politics mun semwe tie nyansa tie na ukone wa fine. But baby I drew no 2024 enya goodie enya say betie futuo na kokontokwa o. We want to see people on the field working. It's not betie futuo na say ye kona untimi nkobi. No. Enti no sa time no empanifo no yes they should relax and make themselves relevant or the muntu yafo. Na ye what field ne so no. Mo because they say na duru ho no ma the generals must be there working. Yatia futu ofie ni ye field o enya say afi na ye general ni ye wo audi ani no yes
agozogo abem
no
na akwada no oli console bobo anyway so ya besre the point is
that I think we should look ourselves in the mirror and reflect
I
na mesre minua Sam George emre bi eti mensa ni Sam George na fe twitwi yes penny no afi no aye ne ho style bi mekobiem kobiem eduru ho anu akofa form. Those are the things that I think Ade has not shown.
And Sam George has become, I mean, a pillar in the NDC.
A pillar.
And Obwa. Who say Sam George don't go now? So
Ama say sometimes they make impenifono ya umudi party na enim look irrelevant. When the space, the vacuum is created and young guy be shemwa. Oh, Sam George has become so relevant to the extent say, Nipana ukudi na no. He cannot pull that weight to that constituency. no matter how E.T. Mensah was relevant in the constituency then, no, Sam George has proven to him, say, I was better. Oh, I'm not sure it's comparable to this. No.
Are they
very level-headed?
Are they picking forms? Was submitted.
But we will just I wish I catch na krame hu.
And I mean, say, they should just allow Michael
to some of these things.
They should just allow Michael to walk through. Look, we need guys. I mean, to get out there and face these people.
Is Michael the one that is at Tema area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. They should just allow the young. I say, like Bruno say, some young guys be, and that is why. Obi to say Kobe Brown,
excellent.
This guy, media. This guy, on the general pa. Agbana, that young boy,
solid guy, solid.
On be simple, solid guy, solid. On your be a tiny no communicate, but anytime be an say me TV a china me hunipa. The way I feel when I see the pictures of the Che Guevara's, when I see the pictures of those revolutionaries,
yes.
The moment I mean Edem Agbana picture,
he looks much like Malcolm X.
When it me but
by any means necessary.
On your be I'm a tiny communicating.
Yeah.
But I have that feel like
image.
Look,
he has that image.
By the next 5-10 years. These are the guys some of us will need to join us. He's
solid.
Basa.
That time no he solid basa bia no that time na Ansah na ebu man Ansah bi bia ekwasiafo emu nyina be free ho agimi fo nyina moa we mu nyina be free ho. That time no ye hia Ansah ye hia nimdie, and these are the guys that will exemplify all those traits.
The point is we are just hoping
moa we nyina be free.
Ayi eduano a Akufo-Addo eduano. Yeah, boys need be feel say you're ruthless. Man.
They will learn the lesson after the 2025 election.
They will just leave it there.
2024 election.
I am 40 ahead as one people.
They will learn that lesson.
But the point is say there are some young guys. When you come balon here, Juma, hey,
excellent.
You feel like yeah.
On Kasao,
yeah.
Action.
That guy. Then another strong person is Chief Bani.
Yes.
Another strong person
force
is Chief Bani. On the to pa. I say, I don't refi. Say, and 1, 2, 3.
President Nixon.
I don't you do not your noom. Nixon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nah. Boys, young boy, why are they fidel? No, we have never been now, so never been no. And what I'm saying,
oh, you're there,
Obato, oh, Bobie, another corrupt bravo, Concro Pram. That's no proud. So the point is, me cry and the budget say your co-elections and this year winning because. Akwaya Akufo-Addo na busuafo de o man wei afaso asai no obia me wo feel e wo me sunsun say wei betimi at the NDC and makoje power. It's not about money, it's about the reality. Just take the power, build the country. And the Panibika Assembly said, the Akufo-Addo ayo man, we need John Mahama back to build a strong foundation. Now end this in penny permanent metwaso. One sheshe. Education sector down.
Destroyed everything.
Agriculture sector down.
Down.
Chese, everything. Bibia a sustaining on my Ghana. Joseph Yamin, you are not that pipe papa. Joseph Yamin so tie Akufo-Addo language ni papa. Joseph Yamin what sakasa no me do bia woni Akufo-Addo kakasa baako mepe mani je ho because say okasa na wo kasa boko pe obeba bekun just so you hey no any hey inti your point me say pick people who are not ready to compromise. Obisi compromise at the papa. Ya try report a found say you were compromised. O say e radiadum tie say ma anya hwe. Na compromise na say anything. Compromise no. I say Kwame
Akunta mining.
Akunta nyadio. Ya try report ni ya say in 2020 elections you were compromised. No asuma nkola say monka say hallelujah.
Ma anya hwe.
Yes, ma anya hwe na I was just compromised.
No
compromise na say e dey na dey compromise o. That dey. Oh. The enema ni bi o wa. Yeah, Project Jemfi is another solid guy.
Me, I'm rooting for him.
Butu for no.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Broja.
Butu for no. Mumojam. I'm rooting for Broja. Sir, and this my main future NDC enyom no. Sir, adia no mumojam. Omo de ba na mo no omo aye. Sir. Sir,
and you now be born issue.
Suzuza.
Arise for Ghana. Epa! Say. From victory unto victory. Sarina. MVP ni bi aba a page you see Bobie you are now searching for violent people in the NDC. Nanka now the whole buni pano. Oh, almost a young open crofo obednya Bobie. Da. Good morning, Heba Mesa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Bright Soldier Capsules. Eclipse Collateral. Thank you so much. Negotiated Benefit Trust Company.
It's our land. Yes, it's a winner.
Rama! Top Choco. Coca Cabitas. Quick credit, you almost say. They do a back clinic.
Arise for Ghana. Of the truck of the land, power and secure future.
Power.
People love.
Arise and secure your future.
Victory
unto victory, and this year. Yumba. Mavenia bre papa. Da. Yankwa. All right, so that's it live on our 100.5 Citizen Show. Da. Sure, Unim NDC first I war another young guy be. One of my friends said Basin Tali.
I think his position to want to I think he is aspiring to be Sami Jemfi's deputy.
Oh, okay.
Sami Jemfi, the solid guy.